Yeah, go ahead. Score.
I'll start us off with the scores. Yes. I'm probably, I don't know, man. I can't give it like lower than a 5 because I did laugh.
You want to rank yours real quick too, since we're here. We might as well.
Okay, I'm 1, obviously, probably 3, then 2.
Then 4.
Right? Like,
yikes.
2 and 4 are tied for the bottom. I
Okay.
think. Yeah, because I can't. They're both equally garbage. Have served no purpose. Like, the second one, at least Kristen Wiig is better than she is in this movie.
Yeah, they have to build her to be a decent character and human being.
Right, and she's in the first one, by the way, as like the foster home mom.
She plays a totally different role.
And a totally different character.
Yeah.
Hello, girl.
In the first Despicable Me movie. But they're like, we probably like you so much as this role, we want to bring you back for the main lead, for the female lead. I'm probably a 5 out of 10. Ooh. I want to give it a 4, but that's way too low, I think, because I did have fun. Like, I can't deny. It looked great. You know, the Mega Minions, I want those pop figures. Can't deny that.
Yeah, well,
you know what I mean?
I can't deny that either.
I love a good superhero. I would have, if I was 8, like you brought your youngest, if I was his age, I'd be like, best movie.
He was eating it up.
Right, that's what I mean. Like, that's who it's for. Like, so, yeah. I'm a 5 out of 10. Which sounds low, but sorry. Fucking.
What about you?
I would give it a solid 5.2.
Here comes the Price is Right. Well,
5.2.
What's your rankings?
Okay. Of course, Despicable Me 1.
Yeah.
That's my favorite one out of all of them because that just set the groundwork. And it was like...
It's got heart.
Yeah.
It does heart. You're right. That's like the most heart of any Illumination movie. That and the first sequel.
Like the villain turned hero type movies, like Megamind, for example. Yeah. Those are my favorite types.
I love
Megamind.
Megamind Will Ferrell, also.
Yes, I can play along too.
Yes.
Yeah. People are like, this is the closest crossover we're ever going to get.
Just need to go back to the garbage sequel.
Because he was doing Despicable Me, probably. Yeah.
And I'll just go chronologically because it starts to
2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just starts to go down.
Checks out.
Yeah.
I only put 3 above 2 because of Trey Parker.
It's fun. I'm not joining the franchise. It's not my way.
The South Park dude.
I'll give 4 a 6. I had fun. I laughed. It's fine. Don't make another one.
It was fun. It was a fun movie. Did it do anything? No.
There's no reason for the movie.
It didn't serve anything.
We finished back where we started. No one really learns any lessons. But we get a couple of high comedy spots along the way.
Yeah.
But the Minions were not as... This was the weakest of the Minions in the Despicable Me movie. The third one, they're in prison, and it's funny because they break out at the end and come try to save Gru, and there's that whole scene at the end where everything's converging into one, and it's so stupid.
And they're doing like the...
Yeah, and
fucking song in prison.
Language,
It's like it's the Minions, but they're in like the black and white striped like prisoner outfit. They're all dirty. Like that's really funny.
What I mean. So I would go, and I know people hate the third one because the plot's bad or whatever, but I think Trey Parker, after Jason Segel in the first one, is the best bad guy. Mm-hmm. So I will go. I'd go 1, 3, 4, 2.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do, but I think 4 is just as bad as 2.
4 and 2 are about the same for my enjoyment level because on the 2 you had the purple Minions, and this you had the Mega Minions.
Oh yeah,
the Mega Minions.
And it was the same excuse to shove the Minions somewhere and do a thing.
Actually, I probably put 2 above 4 then because the purple Minions actually were like a plot point, whereas the Mega Minions just crash into the climax of this movie and don't do anything to save the day.
Yeah, that's a death.
Like, I thought Gru's, like, hanging off the fucking thing, and, like Will Ferrell's, like, stomping on him.
Yeah, like, one of the flying one will, like, come in and,
he
like,
starts falling, right? Mega Minion, you know, whatever Rocket Conehead guy comes in, scoops him up, and then they all get their fucking party on like it's a Marvel movie. No. They just come crashing in, which I guess is, like, makes more sense.
They were trying to make fun of the Marvel stuff at the same time. They weren't handling it well. That's really funny.
They give me a Marvel scene. They give me one of them jumping off a building with the fucking arrow, you know? Like, do the Avengers circle shot.
They did like a half-assed version of that.
But like, yeah.
It was weird.
They like all land and do like a slow walk up.
Yeah, but
like, they should have done like a full...
They could have...
like a bunch of cockroach Chitauri are coming in. Like,
it was set perfectly for that
it's been done circle shot. Do it again.
Yeah.
Do it again.
I would have probably given the movie 1 a higher score, and I would have put it above 2 if the Mega Minions were handled correctly at all. So that's our scores.
Anything else from?
Nah.
Okay, so the guy that she goes to like a group home to like for counseling, and the guys basically like go out and make friends.
Some dudes there stealing her lunch, you know.
Literally, she hates it in that place. She literally wrote a poem called "This Place Is Shit."
Right, and then you find out she's like a poet, like a
Yes.
world-renowned published
Yeah.
poet. But like, so she's supposed to go, don't spend your last days being lonely and miserable. So she like gets the car, or the bus, whatever. She's like heading out to wherever she's heading, and that's when it all. Like, yeah, you're like within the first like 7 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
They set up like everything's, hey.
It's just another day in
But you don't get
New
the other
York.
main character either. Doesn't come in until
No,
like
I
30
like that.
minutes into the movie.